from where I have come, I've seen all the phase in my life, from being difficult, from having the difficult times, and then getting the lifestyle which I have right now. I've seen kind of all the parts. So whenever I see my old life, I just think that this is a blessing what I have right now. So that's why I like to give back to the society or the people who need, and it just makes me feel good saying that you are doing something for people who are in need.
Give me a sense of that past life. I mean, how challenging was it to become Hardik Pandya or Krunal Pandya?
It is challenging because from where we have come, last two cricketers were Irfan Pathan and Yusuf Pathan, and after that it's almost 10 years after that I came back, if I'm not wrong. 10, 15 years, 12 years if I'm not wrong. Irfan Pathan made in 2003. After that,
that Australia series there.
When we used to play, it was just difficult because things are different. We don't have actually the Baroda team which we play for. We don't have that much exposure how any other team has in the country. But I don't know. I just had something in myself. I still remember there was a situation when I got dropped from the under-17 team because of the things which I had with the coach or something like that. It was very hilarious. I had no intention, but it's the same thing which happened. I still remember someone tried to explain my brother or someone saying he has an attitude problem. So I got dropped from the team, and same time my father got heart attack, and he was someone who used to earn in our family. That was not me and Krunal used to max get 35,000 a year, which you get for playing under 16 or under 19 if I'm not wrong. Papa got heart attack, he stopped obviously going to the office. Krunal got dropped, I got dropped because of my behavior. So in one point of time, everyone stopped. Even that 35,000 which could have helped us for a couple of months just stopped. So I went to the ground, I was waiting for the team to get announced, and I saw that I scored, and the funniest part, I scored 800 runs that year. So I was the highest run scorer, but because they didn't like me that time, they didn't pick me. And I went to the ground, I ran 17 rounds of the ground. I was just crying through the round, and I was just emotionally drained because it was happening. My papa's situation, my situation, it was just 2-3 years. It was just a lot for me to take it because we have seen good life. We were a decent family, but just then not managing anything, not understanding how to save money or something. It's just that things just went haywire, and I just mentally I was not able to take it, saying that why us. And then when I asked why us, then they were like, you are. Then I was talking to myself, saying that you even want the life which a fantastic life. So even you need something. So if you have to work hard for it. So then I decided, I'm going to put everything what I have in my efforts which I can put in my game. I just went, and those next 2 years, 17 and 18, 17, 18, 19, 3 years, I just completely gave it to cricket. I stopped talking to people. I was just having friends as my cricket friends, that's it. I had no outside friend, neither a girl or a guy or an uncle or anyone. I just didn't have. I was just cut off from the world because I felt that it might distract me from my goal which I have to achieve. And yeah, next year again they didn't pick me, but I still remember my assistant coach of the team, under 19 assistant coach, and the captain went to the selectors and asked, saying that give him one chance, that he is very important, because again I scored 8. So they said that give him one chance. If he does not do in one chance, I still remember two selectors came to me and said that we can only get you 2 chances. If you can't get one chance, or if I'm not one chance, if you can't do it, we won't be able to do anything. In Bangalore, after the South Africa series, because I stopped feeling my left leg. I was stopped, as in it was almost 40%. I was not feeling it properly. That was the symptom which we decided that we're gonna go under the knife. And first thought, when Nitin Patel, the Indian team physio, came and said, we might have to go for the knife, my first reaction, no chance. I said, no chance, I'm gonna manage. Then he explained that for 5 years we've been managing. He was the first person who saw me 5 years back. It took me one night to digest the fact that I might have to go under surgery. I didn't completely tell myself that we are going for surgery. So for me, first surgery of back, and people keep saying, people have scared me, and how, saying that back surgery is this serious, back surgery will finish this, back it's very difficult and all. Then I was like, this is little scary. But then I was like, I can't go because someone else had a problem after surgery. You know, I am a different individual. I am a different body type. I have a different work ethic. I know I'm going to make a strong comeback and I'm going to do the exact right things which I'm supposed to do for make sure that my back does not get more hampered. And that's how we went. First 15 days were the most difficult part. As I said, you know, no walking. I was not able to move, nothing. I had two people to just look after me to make sure even I moved from the bed. But then slowly, when I came back, I started my training. I started training with a pillow and all that thing, just lying on the bed straight. That was my first exercise, which I never thought that can be an exercise. And from there, slowly moving exactly one part, slowly, once I started picking up the strength, started picking up gaining weight and all. I went to 69, which I never been in my life. Weight after surgery, I went to 69. So the amount of muscle I lost it was just scary. I thought I'll lose my power and all, but touch wood, I'm back to 74 right now.
You are on record saying Virat and his fitness ethic inspires you. Tell me more.
100%. It's not. It's very easy. If you see Virat Kohli, the old Virat Kohli, and you see the new Virat Kohli, it's just different. The amount of energy he has. At the 49th over also, he jumps and throws and gets, and you're like, boss, you have to take a chill pill. But that's what his energy, that's what his fitness level is, which inspires not me, many, I assume in the whole, lots of people. Generation never had this fitness awareness, which he got it because he changed, he completely transformed. And why people follow him as well, either me or anyone else, because he sets an example. He's leading from the front. He's always there on this thing, leading from the front and making sure that people follow him. And that's fantastic. You know, fit Virat is always a better Virat, as I've said.